Hi everyone, thanks for coming to take class. It's going to be a quick one today, just 45 minutes. So do what you can, take breaks whenever you need to, but I'm grateful that you're here on your mat with me. So we'll get started today in child's pose. Oh, also, all classes are donation based, so if you're able to donate, thank you so much. Information on how to do that is just below the video. Thanks, guys. Let's start in child's pose. Send your knees wide. Bring your big toes to touch. Sit back onto your heels. Lie your forehead onto the earth or maybe a block if it's hovering. Roll your forehead side to side here. Take a breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Side out, let it go. Inhale, fill up. Exhale out through your mouth. Contract your low belly when you get to the bottom. 2 more. Breath in. Sigh out your air. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Then switch to breath in through your nose, breath out through your nose. Hear and feel each breath. Feel the constriction in the back of your throat. It should sound kind of like ocean waves. Two more breaths. Find tabletop, come to all fours. Walk your knees under your hips, slide your wrists under your shoulders. Inhale, cow pose. Draw your heart forward, your wrists back. Exhale, cat, round and curl your spine. Option to push the tops of your feet in your mat and hover your knees to pull your belly in. Inhale, cow, knees drop. Exhale, cat, round and curl. A few more on your own. You can add in any movement you'd like. Come to a neutral tabletop. Keep your hips over your knees, puppy pose. Crawl your hands forward, drop your forehead onto the earth. And then from here, creep your hands over to the left, find a side body stretch. You can drop your right shoulder a little. Back to center, other side, crawl your hands over to the right, drop your left shoulder. And inhale to center. Find tabletop. Tuck your toes, hover your knees, pull your belly up and in. So you're using your core strength to lift your hips in line with your shoulders. From here, inhale, send your right leg back. Exhale, toes to the earth. Inhale, extend. Exhale, toes to the earth. Moving a few more times. You can always keep both knees rooted to the earth here and focus this movement just in your legs. Take whatever variation you'd like. Really flex your feet so you feel your hamstring ignite as you draw your leg back into space. One more full round. Tap both knees to the earth, flow through a round of cow-cat. Then tuck your toes, downward facing dog, send your hips high. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Whatever movement feels good. Push firmly through your palms, your knuckles, your fingertips. Use that pressure to shift your hips to the sky and your chest to your thighs. Inhale, high plank, rock forward. Find a line from your heels out through the crown of your head. Push the earth away here. Option to hold in stillness or take 4 push-ups. Your knees can tap to the earth. You lower down, squeeze your elbows in, and then lift. Lower down and squeeze. Last 2. Last 1. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk your hands right behind your wrists. Bend your knees a lot, hang heavy here. Stretch through your spine. Let your head and neck go. Sway side to side. Plant your left palm in between your feet or on top of a block. Inhale, twist to the right. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg. Pull your belly in so you twist from your mid to upper back. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down to the earth or your block. Inhale, twist. Gaze towards your top hand or down at the earth, whatever feels better in your neck. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop your left hand down. You can keep your feet separated in line with your hips or draw your big toes together to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your spine. Send the crown of your head forward, extend your tailbone back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take two more on your own. Inhale, chair pose, sit low, rock weight into your heels, pull your knees and hips back in space. From here, option to pulse, drop your hips, lift your hips, really warming up the quads, your legs. Lengthen your tailbone down. So if you have a huge curve in your low back, lift and tuck your pelvis slightly. Draw your belly up and in. Keep your shoulders out away from your ears. 10 more seconds. You can close your eyes, really tune into the sound of your breath. Exhale, airplane arms, send your hands back, flip your palms to face the earth. This will allow you to broaden through your chest. Squeeze your pinkies and shoulder blades together. Maybe you're still pulsing. Option to come high onto your toes, peel your heels off of the earth. If your feet are separated at hip bones distance, your knees are separated at hip bones distance. Stack your knees over your ankles. 10 seconds here, you got it. Drop your heels to the earth, take a breath out. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, back bend, cactus out your arms. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank and hold. Plant your palms shoulder width distance apart. Step back. Your knees can tap to the earth at any point. Pull your belly up and in. Ground down through your left toes. Hover your right foot. Now, if you want a little more of a challenge, rock weight into your right palm. Extend your left hand forward. So maybe you do one at a time. That's all right. Whatever feels best. And then we'll switch sides. So your left toes hover. Maybe this is where you stay. Or reach your right arm forward. Again, option to take one at a time. Let's do that again one more time on each side. So your right toes hover, maybe your left arm extends. You've really got to activate the core here to find your stability and your balance. Left hand down. Other side, hover your left toes. Reach your right hand forward. And toes to the earth, hands to the earth. Shift your shoulder forward towards your fingers. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. 2 rounds of cobra pose. Inhale, lift your chest, pull your belly in, push your pelvis down. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra, lift, press the tops of your feet into the earth. Exhale, drop your chest, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll flow breath to movement 2 times through. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms high. Exhale, back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, option for cobra pose, lower to the earth, or take your push-up, lower halfway, squeeze your elbows in. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Option to skip those. Honor what you need today. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms high. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your push-up or head to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow, shift forward. Your left knee can tap to the earth for tabletop. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent, lift your chest, arms come up, get your shoulders right over your hips. Maybe you bend your back knee here if that feels better in your hip flexors or your low back. We'll take a chest expansion to start. Interlace your hands behind your back, cross your right thumb over your left, peel your heart open. Release your grip, inhale. Exhale, drop your hands by your sides. Option to hover your left knee off of the earth. Inhale, push up. Exhale, hover. 2 more here this time. Straight up and down movement so your front knee stays over your ankle the entire time. Last one, hold on the hover if you're going there. Draw your hands to heart. Start a little pulse. Press firmly through the base of your right foot. Really ignite the legs here. Send your tailbone down, pull your core in. 2 full breaths. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, back bend, cactus out your arms. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Align your front heel with the inside arch of your back foot. Bend into your front lunge. Keep your front knee over your ankle, just your upper body moves. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reach up and back, side bend, stretch. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach your right hand down, your left hand forward. If it feels good, reach your left hand to the front of the room. Take a side bend stretch, but slide your left shoulder down your spine away from your ear. Breath out. Inhale, star pose. Your toes turn out. So toes out, that's the tricky part of the transition. Exhale, horse squat. Draw your hands to heart center, sit low here. You can sway a little side to side so that your knees and toes point in the same direction. Lengthen your tailbone down. Find the depth of your squat. And then inhale, you rise. Arms come up. Exhale, squat, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, squat. A few more here. If there's any other movement in your arms you'd like to take, go for it. Last round. Inhale, star. Warrior 2 to the back of the room. Exhale, bend into your left knee. Now your left heel meets the inside arch of your back foot. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior, reach up and back. Exhale, plant your hands, take your push-up. We meet in down dog. So now you're facing the back of your space. We're gonna flow 1 time through on the right side before moving on to the left. Just a couple changes as we flow. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, hands drop, left knee hovers. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hover. Inhale up. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, toes out. 2 squats, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Warrior two to the front. Exhale, bend into your left knee. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Exhale, we flow, plant your palms, step back. You need a down dog. Slow on the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Inhale, high crescent. Use your core to lift your chest so that your feet are hip bones distance apart. And then once you feel stable, chest expansion, interlace your hands behind you, cross your left thumb on top. Feel the opening through your heart, your chest. And release your grip. Inhale, arms come up. Option to move just your arms, or exhale, hover your right knee. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lower. One more. We're going to hold on the hover. Exhale, hands to heart. Option to pulse here. Send your tailbone down. Think about pushing your right thigh bone forward and your hips up towards your face. 2 breaths. Inhale, high crescent, arms up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Open up, bend into your front lunge. Find your solid stance as you push through both feet. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior, reach up and back. Activate your back legs. You're really pushing through the pinky toe edge of your back foot. Next, exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand high, or forward, whatever you did on the other side. Spin your heart open to the right. One more breath out. Inhale, star pose, toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse squat, sit low. I'm going to turn and face you. This time we'll take a twist. Draw your hands to your thighs. Inhale, lengthen your chest. Exhale, twist to the front. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the back. Inhale, center. Twist to the front, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center, draw your hands to heart, sit low, then open up star pose. Take a breath in. Warrior two to the back of your mat. Exhale, bend into your lunge. So now your right foot should be forward. Your right heel meets the inside arch of your left foot. Breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant your hands. Step back. You need a down dog. Flowing on the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Your left leg is up. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. 2 lunges. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, rise. Backward bend, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, toes out. Exhale, horse squat. Right back up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale up, this time warrior two to the front, exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, plant your palms. Push up. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. About 6 breaths in the resting pose of your choice. So maybe that's down dog or a plank or child's pose with your knees wide. So we'll flow breath to movement. The mandala, the circle here, can get a bit confusing. So just focus on your breath. Trust that you know where you're going. And if you hit the wrong pose on the wrong breath, it's not a big deal. Just let it be what it is. Let go of control here. Just notice any frustration that comes to the surface. Option to stay or find down dog, ready for the flow. On the right side, inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, hands drop. Option to lunge. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star, toes out. Exhale, squat. Inhale, up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, star. Warrior two to the back. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, reverse, warrior. Exhale, your version of your push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. On the right again, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, you rise. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star, toes out. Exhale, squat. Inhale, up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, flow to down dog. All right, on the left side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, lunge, arms drop. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hover. Inhale, up. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star, toes out. Exhale, squat. Inhale, open, expand. Exhale, squat. Inhale, rise. Warrior to the back, exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, plant your palms. We meet in down dog. All right, one more time on the left. You got this. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, hover. Inhale, up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, rise. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star, toes out. Exhale, squat. Inhale up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, find your flow to down dog. From your down dog, take a big breath in. Big breath out. Lift your right leg high, inhale. Exhale, step through low lunge. Kneeling crescent, tap your left knee down. Bring your arms up overhead or hands to your front thigh. So you're gonna add a little pressure here as you sink your hips forward and down. Find a slight tuck of your pelvis towards your face here. You should feel stretched through your left hip flexor. Just roll your shoulders down and back a couple times here. Let your heart rate settle from that 20-minute flow. Stay with your breath. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, half split. Straighten your front leg, fold over your front thigh. You can bend your right knee as much as you need to. Work to keep your spine flat here. So rather than rounding forward, lengthen your spine, bend your elbows to drop your chest. Crawl forward, low lunge. You can keep your bottom knee down or lift it. Inhale, twist, send your right hand high. Squeeze your inner thighs together. If you need a little more space for your hips, roll onto the outside edge of your right foot. Open your right knee a little bit. Now we'll turn this into side planks. You can step straight into it or find high plank first. Option to keep your right leg lifted or plant your right foot down to the earth for a little more support. Maybe you're in supported side plank with your left knee down. Stack your hips wherever you're at. Roll your right hip forward on top of your left. You've got about 4 breaths. Option for hip dips. Breath in. Exhale. Plant your right palm. Option for a push-up. We meet in down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent, tap your right knee down. Bring your arms up or hands to your front thigh, whatever you do on the other side. Feel the stretch to your right hip flexor, but also use this as an opportunity to let go of tension in your upper body. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg, fold over your left thigh. Think length in your spine on the inhale, and then bend your elbows on the exhale to drop your chest closer to your left leg. Crawl forward, low lunge. Option to keep your back knee planted. Inhale, you twist, send your left hand high. If you've lifted your back knee, lift your entire back leg so you feel your hamstring extend towards the ceiling. Pull your core in, and then when you're ready, side plank. You can get there however you'd like. Work for a similar variation in your legs here as you did on the other side. Maybe some hip dips. 4 breaths. You can gaze down at the earth. If you want to challenge your balance, look up towards your top hand. Keep a micro bend in your right elbow, your bottom elbow. Take an inhale. Exhale, plant your left palm, maybe a push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Pyramid pose, shorten your stance. Find warrior 1 feet. Angle your back toes to the top left corner of your mat, and then both legs are straight as you fold over your right leg. Again, option to bend your right knee. Maybe you're up on your fingertips, or if you have blocks, you can give yourself some more space that way. If you want more, flex your right toes towards the sky. Take a block, slide it under your right toes. Now that's going to be pretty intense through your calf and the back of your knee. So if it's too much, slide your block away. Breath in. Fold a little deeper, exhale. Bend your right knee a little, inhale, standing split. Step onto your right leg. You can grab for your ankle or your calf or take handstand hops. An option to keep your hands where they are or hands to heart center. Lift your chest a little, inhale, exhale, squat. You knew it was coming. Bring your right knee back in space, your left knee behind your right calf. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Moving with your breath. Keep weight in your right heel. And think about sitting backward and then down. Use the strength of your core to lift up and out of your right hip. Your right leg's probably shaking. Maybe it will be soon if it's not yet. Really working into the right leg. Let's go for 2 more. Last one, inhale. Forward fold, exhale, feet hip bones distance apart. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Reach back, grab for your heels or ankles, or you can interlace opposite wrists or elbows behind your kneecaps. If you're tight with your hamstrings, bend your knees. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Rock weight towards your heels and then drop your hips as close to your heels as you can. You may get to the point where your heels lift, just depends on your ankle flexibility. That's okay. You're going to drop all the way down and then come through to a seat. Boat pose. Keep your toes on the earth to start. Lean back. Feel the engagement in your core and the opening in your chest. Once you have that, maybe then you lift your shins or straighten your legs. Draw your hands to heart center. Push your palms together. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Now keep moving with your breath. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Keep your hips, knees, and toes facing forward. So this movement comes from your upper body. One more time each side. Draw your hands to heart. This is going to be most challenging. Or hands behind your back for more support. Low boat pose. Lower down to a hover. Your forearms can come to the earth. Draw your belly in. Option to scissor kick your legs here for 10 seconds. Find your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take a big stretch. Point your toes forward. Reach your arms overhead. Right into bicycle crunches. Bend your knees. Stack your knees over your hips. Interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Keep moving here. You can plant both feet to the earth. You can extend both legs to the sky. 20 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a squeeze. Hug your shins in. Grab behind your thighs. Start to rock and roll. We're going to meet in down dog. So maybe you rock and roll. Cross your shins. Plant your hands. Step back to a plank. Take a push-up. Find down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step through low lunge. Pyramid pose, shorten your stance, straighten both legs. Fold over your front thigh. And then ground your back foot entirely into the earth. So you may need to shorten your stance, you may need to separate your feet a little more. Option to bend your left knee, option to flex your left toes and slide a block underneath your left foot. Take a breath in, breath out, breath in. Standing split step on your left leg, lift your right leg high. Setting up for our squat, so your hands and fingertips can stay to the earth or hands to heart, lift your chest a little, find the T shape. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, you squat, sitting backwards. Inhale up, exhale, squat. Always an option to bring your hands to the earth or your blocks. You can also stay in a standing splits if you'd like, or come into your fold a little bit early, taking whatever you need. Now notice if you're sinking into your left hip, I want you to find expansion here. Use your core to lift up and away from your left hip crease. Press solidly through all four corners of your left foot. Let your left leg burn, let your left leg shake. You're almost there. Let's go for two more. Last one, inhale, forward fold, exhale, feet hip bones distance apart. Take a breath in, fold a little deeper, and grab for your heels again, your calves again, or interlace opposite elbows behind your kneecaps or calves. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. And yes again, no again. And release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low, find your depth, rock your weight back towards your heels, and start to sink your hips as low as you can. Low, 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 low. Maybe your heels start to lift, that's okay. Then roll back to a seat, boat pose, round two. Keep your toes lifted to start. Feel the opening in your chest. This time, arms extend forward, plug your shoulders into your sockets, take a breath in. Exhale, reach your right hand back, tap your fingertips down. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand back and tap. Inhale, center. Now, keep moving however you like. Your legs can extend forward. Two more each side. Stabilize your hips, your knees, your ankles. So the only thing that's moving is your upper body. Last one. Back to center. Maybe hands to heart or your low back. Low boat pose. Hold to the hover this time. Flutter kick your legs for 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take a big stretch. This time, both feet extend towards the sky. Reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, lift up, tap your toes. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Move with your breath. You can bring your hands behind your head for a little more support through your neck if you start to feel tension or any sort of straining. And if this bothers your low back, bend your knees to a tabletop. You'll reach up. Tap your imaginary toes. 10 seconds here, and then we're going to add on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your legs lifted if that's where you're at. Slide your forearms underneath your hips just a little. Take a breath in, breath out, and then hover your heels to about 45. Press your low back into the earth. Draw your belly down. Exhale, lift your legs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. You can add a little hip dip at the top as you reach your toes towards the sky. 20 seconds. Final bit of core. If it's too much on your back, take a traditional crunch with both feet on the earth and your hands interlaced behind your head. Final 10, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a squeeze, sway a little side to side. Figure 4, plant your left foot on the earth, bring your right ankle on top of your left thigh. If this is enough, stay here or slide your hands through, grab behind your left leg or for your left shin. Use your right elbow to push your right thigh away from you. Keep your right foot flexed at 90 degrees. You can sway a little side to side. And release, let it go. We'll switch it out. Bring your right foot to the earth. Bring your left ankle up and over your right thigh. Figure 4. Maybe this is where you stay or reach back for your right thigh or right shin. Keep your left foot flexed. You want to feel the stretch through your outer left hip. And release. Happy baby pose. Hug your knees into your chest. Grab for the outside edges of your feet, maybe your ankles or the backs of your thighs. Use your upper arms to draw your knees closer to the earth. Keep your head, neck, and shoulders grounded. Your tailbone grounded. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together underneath you. You can sway side to side, straighten one leg, straighten the other leg. Release your grip, hug your knees in, give yourself a squeeze. Exhale, supine twist to the left, drop your knees over to the left, your right arm comes out to the right. There's a different shape in your legs you'd like to take. Go for it. Inhale, center, hug your knees in. Exhale, twist to the right, drop your knees over to the right, your left hand out to the left. Keep your hips stacked, one on top of the other. Inhale, roll back to center. Take a quick stretch through the shoulders. Bring your right arm across your chest. And then slide your left forearm up and over your right forearm. Use your left arm to hug your right arm closer to your chest. You should feel this through your right shoulder, your right tricep, that muscle in your upper arm. Switch it out, other side, draw your left arm across, wrap your right forearm under. Consider if there's any final movement you need. Any final stretch, posture. Release your grip. If you're setting up for your final resting pose, give yourself a squeeze. Pull your forehead to your knees. Find gratitude here for your body, your mind, your ability to practice. Exhale, release. Final resting pose. Get comfortable, take up space. Maybe you cover your eyes if there's any light in the room. Take a big breath in, feel your low belly lift your mid belly, and then your chest, sip in a little more air. Big exhale, let it go. I will leave you here resting for as long as you are able. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.